run away with me, baby. Blue skies, no cloudy days. Run away, run away, run away with me, baby. Run away, run away, run away with me now.
Call you right back, see you line. Sydney, I love you. Sydney, I love you. Mama, I love you. Dukes, I love you. Why you lying, bro?
Okay, love me to the decimal. I need you to be absolute. Run away with me, baby. Jaco album 2. Help me cope with
What's going on, man? It's your boy 1127 Kicks, bro. I hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday out there. A great Sunday, man. Man, I got my church flow fit going on, but didn't go to church. Oh, man. Nah, but for real, though, man. Baby girl not feeling too good. Wifey wasn't feeling too good, man. So, not put anything before God, but, you know, they just wasn't in the condition to actually, you know, get up out the house. So, I had to make sure they straight always. But, Lord, forgive me. So, but, so today, man, what we got is it's an update, but we're going to get to those. So the Air Max 90s, Viotrons, Viotex, they dropped on the sneakers app July 25th for $140. Now, this is a crazy color type of Air Max. Got all different type of crazy colors in there, like blue, green. I believe I seen some yellow, a little bit. It's like a reddish pink, but it's all suede though. So I definitely expect that shoe to sell out just off the simple fact that one is Air Max 90. Air Max 90s actually do numbers, believe it or not. Then on top of that, I'm my collar flipping up, bro. But then, then on top of that, man, the colorway of it, and also the simple fact that it's suede. Like, I don't know what's been going on with Nike and how they've been doing things this year, but suede shoes have been doing pretty good numbers, especially like the really good suede, the one when you could have the little motions, you can see the stroke motions in the suede and everything like that. Those have been doing some great numbers, so I definitely expect that shoe to sell out. I do think that shoe will sell out. Then sneakers, I would throw a restock on there or something like that. That's my prediction of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did sell out and they didn't restock on there. But I believe you could catch that shoe in malls and everything like that, you know. But that's definitely a shoe to be on the lookout for. Also, like I said before, this shoe has been updated. It was supposed to come out on the 26th, but now July 27th, the Nike SB Parras will be dropping on the sneakers app on July 27th. That shoe is actually updated on the sneakers app right now. It's only going for $100. So off the rip, I feel like that shoe is going to sell out because I think it's an amazing shoe, you know. Then it's also a collab with Parra, and like I said before, Parra did a collab last year with Nike, and they did the Air Max 1s, and they did another pair of Air Maxes as well, but the Air Max 1s were the big ones that they did, but that shoe did numbers, and they also had apparel to come out with it. The apparel didn't drop on sneakers app, but I believe this one, they're going to have some apparel like jackets or something like that. I don't know if it's going to be on the sneakers app or it's going to be exclusive to some places, because last year the apparel that actually went with the Air Max 1s were exclusive only to certain places. So be on the lookout for that, but only $100, collab shoe. Definitely, I feel like it'll sell out. Then it's still an all-white shoe with that light blue and that pink, so it'll be an amazing summer shoe, you know, especially with summer coming to an end. So if you want to go out with a bang, I definitely feel like you should get those shoes. Then it's $100. That's really a steal, especially for a collaboration shoe. Then also on that day, you have the SB Parra Low Blazers, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, Nah, I ain't really feeling that one like that. I'm not a SB Blazer low type of guy. I had a pair of Blazers before, you know, especially like when they was really popping at a pair of Blazers about in the 8th grade. But other than that, never ever had another pair of Blazers since then, and definitely a no on the Blazer lows, like definitely a no. But that shoe was only $85 as well, so once again, it's predominantly white, got a little bit of hints of light blue, a little bit of pink. So if you want another summer shoe or just a little chill shoe, I definitely say cop it's only $85. So you're really not missing out on nothing if you spend $85. You know what I'm saying? And then also on that day you have the Air Jordan 1 Retro OG Defiance. That shoe reminds me of the Sports Illustrated that came out last year, except for that green check that it had. You just take all that part off and you just leave the red stitching of the Nike check. That's what that shoe looks like to me. They didn't go the sale way. You know, they've been doing the sale colorway a lot with these Jordan 1s, but they kept it, you know, that crispy white, black, you know, little the jump, not the Jumpman, but the Air Jordan logo has the red outlining, is red stitching throughout the shoe, and then you have the red stitch Nike check on the shoe. Nothing on the inside, is just the stitching around. So that's definitely dope to me. I feel like that shoe will sell out. I feel like it will do numbers just off the simple fact that it's a retro one. Everybody love retro ones nowadays. So, you know, retro ones definitely do numbers, especially if it's in a red, black, and white colorway. Red, black, and white, those shoes tend to sell out. Then it's different, you know. So, but I definitely wouldn't be surprised if sneakers kind of like restocked on it. But I feel like that shoe would definitely be a sellout type of shoe right there. It's only retailing for 160 as well. And then you already know, July 27th, the Air Jordan 6 PSGs come out. Now, this shoe, shockingly, this shoe has not updated on the sneakers app. I do not know why, but I know it's, you know, you can buy it at Nike stores and Jordan Brand and online. And I know it's supposed to be on the sneakers app because they dropped the PSGs 5 on the sneakers app as well. So I do not exactly know why it hasn't uploaded, but you know, in the past videos I talked about that shoe. So people that's new to this page that haven't heard me talk about the shoe, those PSG 6s definitely look like the Bordeaux 7s. Only thing that you have to take out is take out that purple and that yellow in the Bordeaux 7s, throw that gray in that black colorway on some 6s, and then add like little hints of red in there, and that's where you get those PSG 6s. You know, I believe that shoe, from the pictures and images I've seen, that shoe is suede. And like I said, them suede shoes, man, they be doing numbers. And it might have like a little bit of a nubuck up in there. It might be like a nubuck suede type of thing, but I definitely feel like that shoe will do numbers. I feel like that would take priority over the other shoes. But at the same time, that shoe is 225, and it's still an Air Jordan 6. Nothing against 6s, but if it's not an OG colorway, you know, it's kind of, or like a DMP or a Go Pack 6, you know, or a Carmine or whatever, and nothing with Nike Air on the back, you know, people tend to like to really sleep on 6s though. But I think that shoe would definitely do numbers. And also, I've seen later on in August, because you know we about to be about to July, the yellow toe Air Jordan 1s will be dropping. That is the same color blocking of your pine greens, your court purples, except you switch out the purple, you switch out the green, throw yellow in there, you got those yellow toes. I definitely know that shoe will sell out. That is definitely, you know, a summertime shoe. Then on top of that, it's August, but football season starts in September. So you already know people who are Pittsburgh Steelers fans, they gon' cop that shoe. If you a Pittsburgh Pirates fan or a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, anything Pittsburgh, I feel like people in general just gonna buy that. Then also, you know, if you know you're a Laker fan, you dig what I'm saying? Those actually could go with a Laker jersey or whatever. And if you just a Jordan 1 head, that's actually a dope shoe to have in the collection. That will be dropping for 160 sometime in August. It was some speculation that Nike had wasn't gonna drop that shoe. They had actually dropped the mid top version of that shoe, and then you know other sneaker YouTubers did they did reviews on the hot OG cut. as of recent. So that kind of like, opened people's eyes up like, oh, okay, that shoe is coming out. I don't have a specific date yet, but when I do, I definitely will tell you. And also, I do not know anything else about the Travis Scott sixes right now. That shit was just up in the air because like the Travis Scott one lows, they dropped, and they was supposed to drop to September, and Nike has just been moving these release dates all over the place, like all over the place. Like you just don't know what's going to happen. So obviously it's for a reason, Then they starting to do these shock drops. Like they did two shock drops in the same week on the sneakers app, then on the Travis Scott, what I'm saying, website, Oh no, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. They did two shock drops in the same week, but Travis Scott dropped it on his site. Nike did the Cool Grays on their sneakers app, but regardless, Travis Scott can't drop his shoes without Nike's permission. So, you feel me? But that's all we have for right now. So in the comment section below, let me know what you're trying to cop, what you want to look at. If you have a shoe that you want me to review or talk about, just let me know. Definitely have more content coming in, and I appreciate everybody who has liked and supported the page. We have 53 subscribers right now. The goal is 50 for the end of the week, but we have 53. So let's get this thing up to 100, man. Please, just keep on telling people about the page. Keep on doing views. Support the page. I'm appreciating everybody who's starting to comment, starting to view. It really means a lot, man. So thank y'all so much. But once again, it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.